the Lord on my soul. All that's within me, bless his holy name. I'm addressing this to the coven, occult, Mason, whoever that Donna connected with, that decided y'all wanted to sacrifice me, or him, or whoever came up with this plan. It was the dumbest plan I've ever heard in my life. The reason I say it's the dumbest plan I've ever heard in my life is this. You don't come for people over a lie. Because somebody told a lie. This man been lying ever since I met him. And I met him in 1981. No, 1980 I met him. Because I married him in 81. Now, my name is Jothanette Meeks, his wife. I've been married to him since April the 24th, 1981. I don't know what lies he told y'all. But you know, a lot of lies been going around that I've been hearing about, you know, in the spirit, hearing about I drink alcohol. I never drank alcohol. That I have sex, you know, sell my body. I don't sell my body. Because I'm saved. I'm not Christian, but I'm saved. I was chosen by God. That's who I am. I was chosen by God, not by man. Because I don't take no stock at it. But I want y'all to know the Creator, the God of all flesh, whether wicked or good, he's still God. Now, Satan had to get permission from God to test Job. So you all came for me, an innocent person, a mother of an autistic son that she was raising, a mother of 8 children, but the last one is autistic. He's 22 now. June the 5th, he turned 22. You all called all this suffering my child life. And God is angry. You all caused this suffering because y'all didn't check nothing out. Y'all went on a lie. And this man, no, these women he done slept around with, no, he's a liar. Now, I don't know who the person is because God haven't revealed to me who the person is that went up and said that I slept with them and presented that to my husband. Now, I don't know this much because God didn't tell me, but that person better get it right. You lied on me. I slept with you. You made up all this false stuff y'all made up. Y'all better get it right because I want compensation for what me and my child went through. All over a lie because nobody would listen. Everybody want to run with a crazy fool and do what he say. Because he want to be known or want that or want a bunch of whores. And sleep around with everybody. Yeah, I said what I said. Hey, I'm doing great. I'm just telling my story. I'm talking to the Masons or the Covenant. Whoever this is that call itself, Donna call itself, putting a sacrifice in me. Going to try to sacrifice me for this group. To get in this group or however that work. For money or whatever. But I'm addressing them to let them know. Number one, I don't drink alcohol. I never did. Like I said before, when I was younger, when I was out younger, we go out. That's when I was over 18. I drank maybe 2 or 3 times college. That's not all at one time. That's one here and one there throughout the years. I'm talking about those years. I haven't drank since. I don't smoke. I never smoked. First, taking medicine, drugs. I don't take drugs. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have none of that. You know why? Because God taught me about herbs. That's why. God taught me about healing. That's why. I don't take drugs. Just like I'm putting stuff in my food and putting stuff in my drinks. All kind of stuff trying to cause health problems. He gonna pay for his part. But I'm dressing y'all because see, y'all had to give the money, or whoever gave the money, all the scammers who gave the money for him to get game stalkers and all this other stuff. Me to court with different cases and stuff I don't know nothing about. One thing I was, and any teacher that was in the school system know one thing when it come to my kid, I was in the school system. At a certain point, I went into the school system substituting with my kids. I took care of my kids. I love my kids. I gave my kids everything that I could give them. Despite their father didn't want to halfway work and do what he had to do because he was listening to some other fools. Anybody can persuade him to follow them. This is the same man I'm talking about that slept with my sister and other family members and other people I know out of spite. Hey, how you all doing? I hope y'all having a nice evening. I'm still talking about my story. I'm talking to the Masons of the Covenant. Whatever covenant Donna's joined or trying to join that got all these people to come up against me with a lie. And that's causing everything around these people where people died over a lie. People have literally died over a lie. Because see, this is how God is when it comes to me. He will kill people. Because see, they don't know. They just go after people. You got to find out who you're going after. Y'all get these fake practitioners up in there that don't know nothing. They pretending like they know something, like Marie. You know Marie? With your fake tail. That worked witchcraft on my husband so she could call herself Get My Husband. You know, different ones work witchcraft because they want somebody else's husband. I don't care about no stuff like that. What I care about is the purpose that God put me on this earth to fulfill. And I'm going to fulfill that purpose. And nobody is destiny swapping with nobody. Because that's over. Because y'all chose the right one to come after. But then you came after me with a lie, but not with truth. No, I don't sleep around on him. He sleeps around. He constantly sleep around with men and women. I don't do that. When I married him, that was my husband. And I took it faithfully as him being my husband. When he wouldn't give me no money, where was y'all at? When he was treating me like I wasn't nothing, where was y'all at? Was y'all instructing him to treat me like that? Or was Marie? Or who was instructing him to treat me like that? When I had my son, autistic son, I had to take care. Where was y'all at? When y'all was recording my home, checking out everything in my home, want to make it like I'm crazy, was y'all a part of that too? Where he tried to put me in an institution, but he couldn't get everything like he wanted it? Because there's nothing wrong with me. I drive myself for years wherever I want to go. Well, y'all was at when he messed up both his legs and I had to take care of him. Where was y'all at? Where was his hoes at? In 2024. Want me to give you some truth about that? I had to wash him up to put him on the toilet. He couldn't stand up. So where was y'all at? You want to know one day he came home and asked all over himself and I had to clean him up and help him get to the hospital? Where was y'all at? Where was everybody at? See, this is why God is judging y'all people. Because y'all don't find out no information. Y'all just come after innocent people. I'm sick of it and God is sick of it. Now, I'm addressing this to y'all because y'all better fix this. Y'all better fix this because God is tired of y'all. Y'all better fix this, and I'm not playing neither. Because see, when my voice rise, God stand up. When my voice rise, my heavenly host stand up. When my voice rise Whew, hey, tobo ko yarabasi kondorobo sayarabasi kondaramasi. Y'all didn't go to practice. Ask them. Some of y'all got the truth, but you still did what y'all want anyway. Told y'all to leave me alone because destruction would happen. But y'all went anyway and lied because y'all didn't want to know the truth. Just like the one lied on me, called herself reading from me. You was reading yourself, baby, because wasn't nothing going to ever happen to me because, see, I got a mission on this earth, and I'm going to fulfill that mission. But see, y'all better check Donald. I'm telling y'all now, y'all better get a hold of Donald now, and y'all better do whatever y'all need to do, because, see, I'm not playing. Because it's not my tito wota la bukwana na debeta kwaka na manit na mokoya. Itona makanda de do bo sheke. God will wipe y'all whole face. He will drop a bomb on y'all house. Wait till y'all have a gathering and kill all y'all. I said God. I didn't say me. I said my spiritual teams. I'm sure some of y'all have ran into him in the spirit. He will flip a car over. You know, all these things happening. Y'all still acting like y'all crazy. Don't know what happened. Well, y'all came after me. That's what happened. There was never going to be no money. There was never going to be no change. Oh, I want the new beginning. Now, you got a wife. You trying to kill your wife so you can go lay up with some hoe you was laying up with. Or all these, what you call sister wives. You try to drag me in that trash. I don't live like that. And I made this very clear with this man, Donald Godfrey Meeks Sr. I said if any time during our marriage, I said before we married and during our marriage, if you want to get a divorce and go marry somebody else or be with somebody else, you can. Now what the problem is. Now I leave, y'all still working witchcraft on me, stealing and taking my stuff. He been stealing my stuff from me forever, but y'all sat back and let him steal. While I'm trying to take care of my child, my special needs child. What's wrong with y'all people? While he wanted to kill me and my child and try to make like we commit suicide, murder suicide. What is wrong with y'all? Don't y'all know God saw y'all? No, but y'all don't believe in God, but y'all believe in that demon in the basement. You know what I'm talking about, the one where y'all mock those children. You number the children in the basement. A cellar, or whatever you want to call it. You work witchcraft against everything, my money, my future, everything, because of him. Because jealous people, all kind of jealousy, it ain't had nothing to do with me. Because people don't deal with their inner wounds, they end up hurting other people. Y'all all need to deal with y'all mess on the inside of y'all. I'm talking about all of y'all got mess in y'all need to deal with. Y'all here killing people with y'all own, like y'all God or something. God will come up in there and wipe all y'all out. When y'all meeting in them woods and y'all know what y'all be doing in them woods and everywhere else. You don't have no right to take nobody's life. Who you think you are? Y'all gonna dry up like a bunch of little prunes. I'm gonna stay young. Yeah, you finna stay young. Y'all finna see, everybody finna see the devils y'all really are. When they look in y'all face, they're gonna see them demons that y'all submitted to. What you think I was looking at when I look at him, a demon? Me and my had to escape. He wouldn't even buy me a decent car. I had to ride around with something raggedy. And on top of that, they didn't have no kind of, what you call, roadside service. We broke down and had to wait on him. What kind of people are y'all? But y'all sat back and allowed this to happen. Oh, y'all call yourself, oh, we're going to punish Hercules. Y'all listen to his ignorant butt. Then his dumb family members that work with him with they dumb hind parts. Because they trifling selfish as hell. Don't care about nobody but themselves. I want to make sure all of them get this video. Because I'm saying what I need to say. Because I'm sick and tired of y'all trifling to y'all selfish people. All y'all think about what y'all can buy, put on y'all, what y'all ride around in, and y'all hearts are funky. Y'all stink. But you want to ride around, dress up like y'all all that, and y'all trash. Y'all scum of the earth. You want to run to the church, act like y'all know God. Don't none of y'all know God. Not the real God, but that devil y'all serve. And family members know stuff about him, ain't open their mouth. Know how wicked as hell he was, and none of them said nothing. I had 4 kids by him. They put my kids at stake with a rapist. Are y'all serious? But y'all sitting around laughing like everything's funny, partying like everything's funny, while y'all destroy other people's homes, while he went up in other people's homes and destroyed, sexing with other men's wife and husband. Oh, but y'all think that's okay, right? Y'all think it's okay for y'all to set up and destroy other people's homes? And wonder why the children like they are. Ain't nobody got no business teaching no sex in school. That's the parents' responsibility. Y'all just nasty as hell. Y'all teach that mess so these kids can be permissive. Sleeping around children. This nigga got a child pregnant. I don't know how many, but he got one I know of. But y'all sitting back there like ain't nothing happening. Why don't y'all ask him about the child he got pregnant? The little girl that has to put braces on her legs, she can't even walk. And he say, that ain't mine. Hell, why don't y'all make him take care of her? Y'all want to do something? Make him take care of that child. Y'all need to man up and be real men and real women instead of a bunch of whores and pimps. I'm sick of y'all nasty hind parts. You don't want to work a job. All y'all want to do is screw y'all way up. Or manipulating, kill people, robbing, stealing, all this other stuff. Get a job. I'm 67 years old. I had to steal nothing. You'll sit up and talk about me to some hoes or something you sleeping with like I'm a bad person. I'm trying to make yourself look good, but you came home every night. What's wrong with that picture? You should have kept your tail on out there. I left October, the last of October, I think October 28th or 29th, I left home for my life, me and my child. Because he decides he gonna sacrifice me for my gifts. That he would have never got, nobody would have gotten nothing because God the one sent me here, not y'all. People set up and see your assignment that God got and think they dirty, hard people, wicked, evil people. My heart is clean. I live upright. I help other people. I don't buy everything for myself. I buy a little stuff from Temu. Every once in a while I get me something from Kohl's. I get it on sale. Because I want to be able to help somebody else. I got people right now can tell you how I helped them over the years. And I was struggling myself because the man didn't want to give me he didn't give me no money. But worked every day. Did have all kind of scam, but like I said before, money is not one thing. But money from him scamming, I don't want that filthy money. I don't want nobody blood money. I'm not that type of person. Now he worked a job. Left early while he go do what he want to do, and then he come on back home. I call him, he don't answer the phone, then he think it's funny. But didn't care whether my child was hurt or me hurt. He didn't care. Like one time he put something in my food. I went to the hospital. He ain't visit me the whole time I was in there, but he was visiting everybody else in the hospital. That's a hypocrite, a lying hypocrite. Yeah, I'm making this video because I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to take this video back to the court and let them listen to the video. I know some of y'all listen, but take it back so everybody can hear it. Because number one is this. I don't sleep around on my husband. I can't say I love him. I don't have that love I have for him. When I got the message from God that he was trying to kill me and my son for money, for position, all love went away. Every bit of love, I had a little left, but that's gone. Only love I have is a love like I love you all. Nothing else, that's it. Because God gave him a gift and he wanted to kill it. Because he thought he could have my mind, have my gift. He's a faggot. I guess that's what y'all call him. If that's what you want to do, you want to be a faggot, a gay or whatever y'all call it. That's why I respect the gay people. Because they be who they are. Or feel like, they be who they feel like they are. Because see, I know what's what. I know what's going on in the gay community. Because God revealed certain things to me. I don't have nothing against the gay community. I love the gay community because God loved them. Don't never get out there and say God don't love them. Yes, God loves them. But he just don't like the way we do stuff and we live. That's all that is. But he loved all of us. But when we get out here killing people, he don't love us for that. And people, oh, you can repent. No, you can't repent for killing somebody. That's a lie. You don't take other people's lives. God didn't give you permission to take nobody's life. You had a will to live. Why couldn't they live their life out? Or y'all do witchcraft to kill people before they time? See, y'all don't even know who I am. This the part about all this y'all don't even know. But see, y'all went to the real reader. They were trying to tell y'all, but y'all wasn't listening. Mainly Donna, he wasn't listening. No, that crazy woman he with. Plenty of women he be with, men and everything. But I'm just saying, that don't bother me. He been cheating for years. That didn't bother me. But when you start coming after me, when I just let you know I knew you was cheating, from time to time. Everything go good. He come home happy. But then when that hoe off the roof, then he act like he off the roof. So I'm like, oh my God. Then want to video me and all this other stuff like something for me? Want to make up a lie? Listen, the medical system not for games. The social service system is to help people that's in need, not people scamming the system. I'm sick of that. I'm sick and tired of people scamming other people because they too trifling to get a job. People work 2 and 3 different jobs out here. I got respect for them. But I don't have respect for illegal migrants that come here and commit crimes. I don't have no respect for that. I don't have respect for an illegal migrant come here and try to attack me. I don't have no respect for that. I have respect for the ones that came here, that came the right way, that being looked over. But that's going to be changed because I'm going to make sure that's changed. Because they've been here. They stood in line. They came the right way. But you all that's come here illegally, you needs to go home. I love people, but I love the law. I believe you should follow the law of the land. If you kill somebody, you need to be locked the hell up. Okay? It is what it is. I don't know why people think they can kill people and get away with it and ain't nothing. No, y'all going to jail. Not jail, prison. And then God gonna have somebody in prison that gonna butt y'all in the head and kill y'all. He gonna put somebody in there to kill you. You go up in there trying to be Billy the Bad. He got some Billy the Bad ass there when you get there. Oh, you cuss? Yeah, I cuss. A jackass. So that's cuss, right? So when you trying to be bad, guess what? God will have somebody that's worse than you. So what I wanted to say to you all, y'all call, come, whatever y'all are, you know, these people, the cartels that join him, y'all listen. I love all people. Doesn't matter. That's why I be telling people all the time. I want to be able to help all countries. When I say help the country, I'm talking about helping the people. I ain't talking about these leaders, because they don't care nothing about no people. You know the leaders in these other countries, that's why the people come here. We need y'all in y'all country. We got to change this. Don't ever think, oh, we got to come in, oh, America, oh, America, America. No, y'all country is great too. And this is the part that bothers me so much when people are, oh, I got to come to America, oh, the land of free, the land of this and land of that. Y'all, that's fake as hell. Your own country can be free. Everybody against President Trump, but I pay attention to what this man say and what he do. He about y'all being free in y'all country. Not a dictator over y'all where y'all can't think. Y'all got to follow this or follow that, like the school system in the United States. It's nothing but communism. It's control and manipulation. I'm not about all that. Y'all, I don't want to get off on that, but I want to, just talk to these people that Donald deal with. Y'all, whoever on here, I know y'all watch my videos. I know y'all part of that cult. I know them other little whores of his watch it too. But honey, I ain't got nothing against y'all. But y'all came in my life, destroying my life. When I say destroy my life, I mean destroy my family, my kids' life. I'm fine. My kids, just like my daughter Cameron right now, messed up because of y'all. Because of Donald. Because of the lies, the deceit, and the manipulation that he told her. And other family members. This is Donald doing. But see, y'all didn't pay attention to who y'all was dealing with. This man is crazy as hell. He's a narcissist. Learn what a narcissist is. A lot of people around him is narcissist. The little woman, whatever he got, is a narcissist. Me and Donald been married since 81. Now, if he divorced me, I don't know anything about it. This one I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. All I know, he started putting his name on everything. Like he wasn't even married. And I asked him, why you didn't put my name on nothing? He didn't never answer. Everything about him, he never answered. Because he had a plot and a plan. Tried to make like I didn't exist. Or like he had me in some institute. I don't know if he was getting a check or taking care of me. I don't know what he did behind my back. And I don't care about that. But what I care about is truth. I'm not about deceit. I'm not about deception. I'm about being honest and upright. I am an honest, upright citizen that God brought here for a purpose. I didn't come here on my own. God brought me here for a purpose on this earth. And y'all intruded in my life. I know this man was jacked up. God sent me to help him, but he rejected it. So when he rejected it, he just went all crazy. And this what he is now, is a crazy somebody. Who sleep with their sister-in-laws? Or family cousins and friends and all. Who's doing that? Somebody crazy? Oh, he gonna charge up hurt me. You can't hurt me with sleeping around. Because I don't care about that. I came here on a mission, y'all. And I'm gonna fulfill my mission. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Because people that keep coming and doing all this stuff, people gonna end up dead. This is why I keep talking to y'all, keep trying to put out these videos to warn y'all. And God is tired. He's tired of y'all. Y'all better call him back. And y'all better restore everything that he took from me. Y'all better restore y'all waste all that money behind a fool. Behind a whole lie. A bunch of lies. Lies with my sister Nettie Holmes too. She was part of the lies too. Because she was sleeping with my husband. And thought I didn't know. God been let me know what was going on, y'all. I know what be going on. I don't have to respond to that stuff. Because I'm not concerned about that. I know my mission on this earth. My mind is made up. And my mind is made up only to do what God called me to do on this earth, because there's too many people out here dying. It's too many people out here suffering. I don't have time for this stuff. Y'all call yourself putting up against me. But y'all better pull this stuff back. I'm telling y'all. This mess that he have put together and y'all helped him put together, whatever part y'all played in, I'm telling y'all now. Get the hell back. I'm not scared of no cartels or nobody else. You know why? They human beings just like I am. What I don't like y'all doing is robbing and stealing from other people. Killing people. That's not fair. That's not fair to them. I got family members dead. Been dead for decades. You know what? Sometimes I still cry. Because I miss them so much. You know, I lost Philip in 2020, February the 5th, 2022. And I still cry. I still cry. Yep, lost my nephew. I still cry. I think it's 2018. I still cry. I lost my mom in 2009. I still cry. I lost my daddy, what is it, 2002 or 2001? I still cry. Lost my brother Junior in 1996. I still cry. My little great nephew James, 10, 11 years old. I still cry. I cry. I know they're around me, but I still cry because I miss seeing them face to face. Or hugging my mom and tell her I love her. You know, or my dad. I know they're around me, but it's not like talking to a Philip sitting down watching a crazy movie. Watching, what is it? Sharknado. I still cry. Because I think about those times and I cry. Because I'm human. And I love people to the bottom of my heart. To think that somebody would take somebody in life, you with them all this time, taking care of them, being there for them. Then they get so selfish, get full of the devil. Sell their soul to Satan and then try to kill you and your child. Your child, you done put all that time and labor in. They couldn't even speak till he was 3 years old. And you constantly in the school system trying to make sure he have everything he needs. But yet you can see his own father wanted to kill him. Yeah. I cry. I cry for the souls that have been taken away. Innocent people for nothing over sacrifice. I cry for the babies that have been murdered every day, that they murder babies, abort babies, or just murder babies, sacrifice babies. Yeah, I cry. Because you know why I cry? Because I got a heart. I got a good heart. I cry when I see people need food, other people call me, and I don't have enough money to help them. I go to God, I cry. Because that's all I'm about, is helping people get to the next place. Make sure. I didn't have a whole lot because Donna wouldn't give me no money. Wouldn't give me a dime, a single dime. For years. I remember from now to 2014, he gave me $60. $60, y'all. Yeah. $60. Must have been probably some money he owed me. But I still made it. Because I had my little store that I would sell stuff on eBay. But I made it. I did what I had to do. He wouldn't give me a dime. But see, y'all, it's okay. You know, y'all okay with this stuff, you know? Y'all don't care about nobody. Y'all care about yourselves. But see, I had an autistic son. But I'm just saying, y'all, I know a lot of y'all done sold y'all souls to the devil, but that's what y'all chose to do. But God chose me to live and declare his word, to love people. That's why I said, I don't know how y'all got like y'all. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how people can get so hard that they can murder another person. I don't understand that. And I never will understand that because I have a heart. You think I like when all these people come to the country? No, I don't like that. You know why? Because that's going to be hard on the U.S. citizen. And I don't like people baiting people, trying to get them to come here for a vote to try to steal an election. I don't like that because that's not fair to those people. This is why I say, y'all come here the right way, come here the legal way. Then you don't have to, oh, I've been here 20-some years. How you been here 20-some years and you didn't get your citizenship? We're going to work on that because that's something that needs to be fixed. Y'all, we got to come together as the world, not just United States, but the other countries. We got to help each other. We got to help the people. We ain't talking about the leaders, They care about, all they care about is money in their pocket. I care about you all having a way to take care of y'all families where y'all can enjoy, not just work. Y'all, God didn't intend for us to just work. These people got us slave masters doing their work and they living it up, going traveling here and there. And y'all got to work. Something got to change, y'all. Y'all don't even get to spend time, like good quality time with y'all children or family because you got to work. They don't want to pay you nothing. They can afford to pay. They can afford to take, even, I look at it like this, health care to me, health care can actually be free. That's the way I see it. If other countries could get free health care, the United States can too. I'm just sick and tired of these people milking people. Just milk you. And then you hear people, I pay attention. I just saw a video today how a woman said, I was so worked. It was so hard in the United States. It was this and that. And went to some other country. But see, the thing is this here. Don't try to talk down on the United States. And you go to some other country, take your tail over there and keep your mouth shut. Because I'm sick of y'all. But then yet you got your start in the United States, but you want to talk about it now. And stop being stupid and following the monkeys. Y'all in the matrix. Y'all ignorant as hell. Listen, I don't want to get off on that. But, I just want to tell you all. You all made the biggest mistake of y'all life. I'm going to say that. Y'all made the biggest mistake. Y'all better, all I can tell y'all do, y'all better fix this. What y'all messed up, y'all better fix it. I don't care how y'all got to fix it. Y'all better fix it. Y'all better fix it, all I can say. Because I'm telling y'all haven't seen nothing yet. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. I'm like, things falling apart, trying to regroup or whatever. No, that's not y'all problem. Y'all problem is Donald. Y'all problem is what y'all did to me. Y'all problem is the Lord, whoever he was with that one lying too, with her friends and all these other lies, know that he was my husband. But she ran after him anyway. I know your hoe anyway. But what she did not, nobody had a right to do is come in my home and hurt my children, my way of living. He was supposed to provide for my home. He didn't give me a dime. Because he was instructed, don't give me nothing. He did whatever y'all told him to do. That's what he did. But I'm telling y'all right now, from the day this started, y'all need to compensate me and my kids. If I had other kids in my house, however long y'all been doing this mess, I know y'all been doing it for a while. He's been involved in a whole lot of mess. I don't know how long he's been with this other whores, all these whores he be living with. Yeah, I say whores and I ain't taking that back, but that's what it is. Anytime you come in somebody else's home, sleeping with somebody else's husband and having children and all that other stuff by somebody else's husband, they don't know who the husband you really don't know who the dad is, because y'all be sleeping around all over the place. Y'all try to pinpoint on somebody. It might be the brother, two brothers, saying there's one brother and there's another brother, baby. Because they look alike, because they brothers, you dummy. This the kind of stuff y'all do. That's just nasty. No more. You don't sleep with your family members. You don't sleep with one brother and sleep with the other brother. That's nasty. Y'all some disgusting people. Y'all don't have no morals. Y'all need to read. Look, y'all don't read nothing else about. Read the book of Leviticus and tell y'all what happened. Y'all wonder why y'all got these sicknesses and diseases because you're not supposed to be sleeping with your family members. My husband was not supposed to sleep with my sister-in-law. My sister. That's crossing boundaries. What happened? Look at her son right now in prison for life. Because guess what? She intruded in my marriage. She ain't have no business sleeping with my husband. Not just my husband. She slept with my other sister's husband too. And this is stuff she do. That's wrong. But then she just like him criticize other people about what she's saying other people doing. She doing it. So what I'm saying to y'all, get this right. I don't care how y'all got to get this right. Me and my child had to leave home. This nigga was bad, nasty to us at home. Nasty to my son. He was nasty. I don't care what my daughter came and said. She all messed up in the mind too along with him. He done jacked her up too. She acting all crazy like he is. And the devil getting people's mind through him. And everybody acting all crazy, and it's him the whole time doing working witchcraft and stuff against the children and all kind of stuff. Don't teach my children no witchcraft. I taught my children honor God, not no witches and warlocks and sorcerers. Okay? I don't do witchcraft. I'm against witchcraft. But I will say this because certain people work witchcraft against people to hurt people. I would never tell somebody, hey, don't, like somebody protecting themselves. One of my sisters, she was talking to me, and she was showing me what she did. And I heard, don't say anything. She's protecting herself. She's not working something to hurt nobody. She's just protecting herself from other people working against her, which I know my place and my authority. I don't have to do that. But she does because she's been fought all the time. She's trying to protect herself. But see what people do, like my sister Nettie, get around them, tell them this, I'm doing with. She the one that does witchcraft. I don't do witchcraft. Never did. But see, this stuff she was putting in my husband's bed because see, she was sleeping with him. So she was trying to turn him against me. She did a good job doing it. But she can pay for that. I ain't got to pay for that. She do. Because she crossed boundaries. You don't sleep with your family member. You don't sleep with your sister. Let my brother sleep with his brother's wife. That's wrong. You don't do that. That's filth. That bring a curse in your family. This is why you all hear me talk about curses. I'm working on breaking curses in my family, and he building them up around my children. And I'm like, this person crazy. People look in your chart and see what you're supposed to be doing in life and think they could take your birthright. They can't take your birthrights. Mine's set in stone. Never to be taken by nobody. Nobody. But see, they didn't know that. Had they went to the right person, they would have found out, hey, you better not mess with her. This is not a good idea. Get back off. Don't mess with. I don't care what somebody told you. Don't mess with. She don't mess with nobody. She a lady that helps people. She's a humanitarian. This is what she does. No, but he's going to come after me and my family anyway. Because he crazy. He go run behind whores and then he want to act all crazy. But listen, like I said, I'm sending this to the cult who are involved in this cult. And you know these people, look, take this video. Let them see this video. Tell them, number one, I don't lie. I don't cheat. I don't steal. I don't take nothing from nobody. I give. I help people. And you all put me in a place where a lot of people need it. I wasn't able to help them. Because you all, the ones working with were trying to block my money, block my business. My business completely stopped at some point. I just said, well, Lord, I'll just let it go. I got to trust you. I'm not saying he didn't pay the water bill. He paid the water. I'm not the water bill. I'm sorry. We don't have a water bill. We have well. He paid the electric bill. He paid the internet bill. He paid the phone bill. Those things he did pay. I'm not going to lie and say he didn't pay that. What I'm about is truth by speaking truth. Yes, he paid them. But first, when it come to giving me money as a wife, he didn't give me none. But he gave other women. He took care of other women's homes. Whatever the woman told him to do, that's what he do. But a wife, I'm 67. It's a disgrace that any person that told him not to do for his wife and children, they sick. And they going to pay for it. Everybody that sat up there and told him what to do that was wrong in the sight of God, they going to pay for that. Ain't no excuse for that. That's going to be taken care of. Before he came into all this mess, Donald would take care of his wife. He would give me money to get my hair done. Give me money to do what I need to do. But when he got caught up in with y'all, Donald changed up. 100% different person. So I know he was demon possessed at that point. So I hope you all enjoyed yourself doing what y'all did. And it's a disgrace. This is a disgrace to humankind, mankind. I want y'all to know that. Just make sure you all have a nice evening. Make sure the cult coven wasn't connected to Donald. I know Donald watched it, but he's going to be too embarrassing to show it to him. Because then the people know he lied. And the other person or whoever that was called himself saying that I was dating them or I sent them a message or whatever. That's a lie. And they're going to pay for that. Every lie is going to be paid for. Let me tell y'all women, don't let no man sit up in the bed with y'all, lay up in the bed with y'all and talk about another woman. No, I didn't allow him to do that. He did not get in no bed with me, talk about no other woman. I'm not going to let him do that. See, because I'm a woman, I got respect for myself. Not set up here and let a man, because he's narcissist, try to turn me against another woman. The woman ain't never done nothing to me, ain't never said, don't even know you. You know, some people I knew slept with him too. You know, Daisy across the railroad track slept with him. I ain't never did nothing to her. I don't know what lie he told her for her to want to sleep. Even somebody else may have told a lie. Why would you sleep with somebody else's husband? I didn't sleep with your husband. I knew her husband very well, but I saw her as a sister and him as my brother. Not nobody sleep. Just like when I was going to church. The people in the church, to me, was my brother and sister. Why would I fool around or, disrespect their husband and wife? You know, I remember this man, I think his name was Curtis. He was the pastor's brother. The so-called pastor's brother. Somebody was lying, trying to say the man came and slept with me and all this other stuff. No, that man never did. Never, not one time ever got out of place with me. He came to see my son when he was born. And he helped him. And then he went on back home. So people, just stop lying on other people. This is innocent people. Y'all could have started confusion in his home over a lie. I respect his wife. I love his wife. She gone now. Both of them gone. But I love both of them. But see, people lie, just spread lies to keep confusion started. I don't understand that. You need to ask people. You know, Donald get mad. Somebody told him, I done did this or did that. Ask me. I know you was hurt. Why would I hurt you again? You see what I'm saying, y'all? Why, if you know the person you married to was hurt in a relationship before, why would you hurt them? You wouldn't do that. You protect that person's heart. I'm not saying I was perfect, but I did the best I can to be a good wife and a good mother of my children. You know, good wife to him and a mother of my children. I don't understand why he had to beef with me and nobody else had to beef with me, you know. Or, to even try to turn my children against me, that was another whole thing. And I'm like, what is this all about? I spent time raising my children while he was running up and down the road with the church, screwing everything he could screw. Call him to wait, when cook food on a Sunday, waiting for him to get home. I called him. It took so long. Oh, I'm in Portsmouth. We lived in Richmond. He was in Portsmouth. I ain't said nothing. I ain't even know the man was on. This was kind of a mess Viola Bonner put out. See, people don't know what went on. But they want to, when you bring up Viola, they want to have a fit. No, you don't know what somebody else suffer under somebody else. Because they pretending like they all this and that. They not nothing. I don't care about her or nobody else. They didn't care about me and my children. Why would I care about them? Oh, my grandma, I don't care who the hell she is. She nothing to me but trash. I don't care. She can stand on any pulpit she want and act like she got God. She don't have no God because she's a narcissist too. You don't treat nobody like that. Y'all get these jealous spirits, then y'all act like a bunch of fools. I'm so sick of y'all women with this jealousy. Nobody wants y'all man. Don't even want the one they got. But you have to stay there until God say, okay, now you got to go. It's time to go. Because, see, y'all don't know y'all mission. If everybody knew their mission, y'all wouldn't be trying to lay up with everybody else's husband or wife. Or want to be disrespectful, teach a man how to disrespect his wife. My husband wasn't acting like that till he got with Viola Bonner. When he got up on her, she was teaching all kind of men, don't call the wife, people. I called to the church. She done told the people don't tell me he not there. What kind of crazy is that? That's causing confusion in somebody's home. Oh, I'm living. I don't care how long you live. Wait till you close your eyes. You going to hell. You can say whatever you want to say. See, they do all this stuff behind the scene, and people follow this mess. Because, see, they don't see it. I'll check y'all first. As soon as I come through the door, I'll check y'all. I say, okay, this is your assignment. I do my assignment, I leave. So don't come here judging me because y'all don't know nothing about me. See, that's how y'all judge harshly when y'all call yourself coming after me, but y'all didn't know anything about me. Y'all only knew a lie that Donald built up about me. Everything he told y'all I was doing, he was doing that. Everything steal from him. When did I steal? Why did I steal from him? Then y'all just heard me say he wouldn't even give me a dime, so how did I steal from him? Oh, because he'd make like he'd lock up this and lock up that, because I seen all this stuff, and I'm looking like, what the hell is wrong with this man? Locking up the checkbook, locking up. I'm like, what the? Okay, when I was using the check, okay, Donald, can I want to go get groceries. That's why I'm going to get groceries. He'll give me a check. Go get the groceries. I may spend over. I said, well, I try to stay under, but if I spend over, need something else, I get what I need and come on back. And I just tell him, hey, I spent this much over. He try to limit, oh, you don't get but this, like that. So I'm like, what is the problem? But see, he was trying to take care of other people's homes as well. Still taking care of his major home with his wife and his child, his special needs child. He was trying to take care of everybody else's house. Listen to everybody's family members. It's crazy to tell people. They ain't got their house out of order, and then his dumb hand per follow all these people, listen to these people. But you know what? Look what he got out of all this doing. What does he got? I promise he probably sick in his body. They probably spread diseases, having these swingers, sex swinging, doing sex and all that other stuff. But yeah, he had a wife. But I'm glad how it turned out, because you know what? It was my test. And I passed my test. And I moved on. So since you all started this, you all need to finish it. Because I'm not going to keep dealing with this. Because if y'all don't take care of God, going to take care of everybody. Y'all better pull back that game stocking. I mean everything. Get on my computer. Stop monitoring me. I mean the federal government. I mean everything. I don't care nothing about y'all having people, lawyers and judges and DAs and all these other people to help in court and all this other stuff. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about that. What I care about is what doing what's right. That's what I care about. I care about what's doing what's right. Now I'm saying this one more time. Y'all better pull Donald back and all his hoodlums back, because I'm not playing. When I say I'm not playing, I mean God is not playing. I never came after none of y'all. Y'all came after me. I was at home tending my business, raising my children. Y'all came after me. Stealing stuff out of my house and all kind of stuff. I want my stuff back. I want everything back. I'm not playing. Y'all better get with Donald. And y'all better make sure everything that he took away from that house, it better be there. Because I don't have time for this foolishness. He got a stealing problem, a taking stuff, and all this other stuff. Y'all need to take care of that. I'm not playing. Nobody have no right to take nothing of mine because I'm the one paid for it. Not Donna ain't paid for nothing because Donna didn't give me no money. I don't care what kind of lie he told y'all that he take care of me, he give me money. No, he don't. Or my clothes, whatever I got, he ain't paid for none of it. Anything I had, it was mine and I bought it. I ain't from him because he ain't give me no money. He was too busy taking care of other people. Even when income tax comes, I need the money for this lie. I need the money for tax. I'm looking at him like, I just gave him to him. You know why, y'all? Because I'm not that person. I'm not about all this trying to hurt other people, just do stuff. You know, I'm going to break the person down. What kind of crazy is that? A lunatic think like that. I'm with you 40-something years and you trying to hurt me because you getting some hoes or whatever. Or you want to sacrifice somebody, or you got some kind of service where we gonna test her, we gonna make her experiment. Oh hell no, ain't nobody make me no experiment. I didn't get nobody permission to do nothing. I'm sick and tired of y'all want to experiment on people without their permission. Donald can't give y'all permission for nothing. Any fake power turn, anything. I promise you one thing, y'all gonna be sorry today y'all did any falsified records against me. Because I don't play that stuff. Yeah, I'm out here trying to help people, and then y'all trying to make it hard for people to help other people. Because everybody's so greedy. Oh, I got to have this little hair. Oh, I got to have this and go get her hair done. Okay, well, what happened to his wife getting her hair done? No, so he was so stupid because he was running. All he do is run behind trash. Well, 2024, asking for $200, get my hair and nails done. I said, I need $200. What you need that for? I said, get my hair and nails done. I ain't never got it. Today is 2026. I ain't never get it. But he was taking care of other people. Went outside our marriage and fooled around other people and then lied like I was doing what he was doing. See what I mean? How people just lie on you? Lie without a cause. This is the part, y'all, I'm looking at like, what did I do to him? Because somebody else, you got angry, got jealous, and mad see me as competition. You want to be gay or whatever you call it, be gay. Come on out and be gay. Don't be beating on other women or pretending you with women, but yet you want to be with a man. You know, it is what it is. But see, you wouldn't end up like that. You had obey God. But see, you ain't want to obey God. You want to serve the devil. So you serve the devil. But you want to beat me because I love God. The real God. The living God. The all-knowing God. Well, how she know this about me? Well, God know everything. Well, I want nobody getting my gifts. God gave them to me only. I have gifts that he gave me only. Nobody else can have them. I'm the only one. I was ordained by God to have these gifts. And he said, nobody gonna touch me. Nobody gonna get nothing. What you're gonna get is death. That's what he said. Y'all gonna get death. Y'all keep on. Like I said before, some of y'all won't even see prison. Y'all be dead before you get there. Y'all burying people, then y'all still looking stupid because y'all don't realize what's going on. What's going on, y'all being judged. God is judging y'all for coming against innocent people. He told me, tell them, I'm judging them because they should have never messed with you. You didn't come for them, they came for you. I have a purpose on this earth for you. Nobody can have your purpose. I don't know why they was in that little pea brain. This is pea brain. Thinking that they could murder you and have your gift, siphon your gift. That's stupid. Y'all so stupid. See, that's a mind thing. Them demons y'all be fooling with in the basement and all that other stuff. You sold yourself to the devil. I didn't sell myself. You don't have no right over me. When you decide to go to the devil, guess what? That ended us. When you decided to sleep with somebody else, that ended us. You slept with you cheated. You left the marriage. Then you won't go leave home all early in the morning, come home late. You out there doing what you do, then you come home. What's for eat? What's to eat? What to eat? This is what I'm talking about. This is what disrespect look like. But you want to stay in a marriage, but you want to do what you want to do. But you don't want me to go, man. You mad because I done left you. So I'm supposed to say I done left you because you could not kill me. I'm supposed to stay there in bondage to you. So you can kill me. What the? You are stupid. I want to get, girl, you don't get nothing with your rotten, dirty tail. You rotten and nasty. My gifts are pure. You have to be pure-hearted for these gifts. My sister, I want her to give. Girl, you wasn't going to get nothing. God ain't going to give you nothing because you nasty, too. You're a hoe. You think God going to give you anything and you sleep with your sister's husband? Girl, you the low of them. You know, I can see the other hoes out there, him sleeping with them, but sleeping with you. And you supposed to be our sister. You sleep with our husbands? A boyfriend trying to sleep with him? I didn't sleep with Ted. Ted was my friend. You slept with him. See, you thought I slept with him. No, babe, that's you sleep with everybody. I don't. This is somebody, my friend. Now I don't sleep with him. You do that. You do that one night sleep. I don't do that. Donald was my assignment. And that assignment is over. Because he made his choice. And with him, it's no turning back. When you decide you're going to be at that river doing all them water, you know what you do, Nettie. You know exactly what I'm talking about. No turning back for you neither. And I want to make this very clear to you. Raising your child in prison because of you. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, and you know it's because of you. So stop blaming everybody else for what's going on with your children. You need to put it back on yourself because the lifestyle you live, the choices you made is the reason they like that. So shut up lying. And release my kids from under those spells. And I mean that too. Because I'm not playing. I'm going to get off of here. Y'all have a nice night. But I want the cult, the coven, whoever these people y'all are, that's dealing with Donald. Because I'm telling y'all better do what y'all got to do. That's all I can say. But it's night because I'm going on to bed.